AI can now generate videos. You've seen AI generated images, but take a look at this.
Welcome to this pharmaceutical template. Start your video by greeting your audience and introducing your topic. Create a clip.
Check out this avatar on the right. He's completely AI generated. They may have provided like an initial image or a photo of someone, perhaps, but his face movements, his eye movements, body gestures, voice, all of that is purely AI generated and can be edited as well. Let's take another quick look.
Clear title and give more context with a subtitle.
The way he looks down
Use
and
this scene as a
blinks, all of that is AI generated. And this has been going on for a long time now. In fact, this company that I'm looking at right now is called Synthesia. They have been in business for years and have been have had this technology for years now. There's quite a few competitors in the space, such as HeyGen. I like HeyGen because they have the ability to translate audio and to clone your own image. There's also DID, which I found is also very nice, a bit more cost friendly than Synthesia. Synthesia is definitely the most expensive option, and there are countless more. So for today's video, I just want to do a quick walkthrough on like how do you use Synthesia once you purchase it, purchase the subscription, and yeah. So let's get started. You go ahead, hit new video. You can pick from a plethora of avatars, which are these different characters. You can also look at different templates. So for me, I think I'm gonna go ahead with a um, template such as this one here, interaction types. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't matter. So let's make this a little YouTube video that says future of AI. Okay, so Synthesia gives us this nice little clickable WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get style editor, and then we can start to modify the text. So right now the text says, so if you hit play,
Hello. Today we're going to be working with a template designed to use with
there's just some
Storyline. These
placeholder text
templates
for
are
now.
created with interaction in mind.
Oh,
We will provide the base layer so that you
okay,
can focus
we can
on
pause now.
adding your hotspots and interactions on top.
Alrighty, so let's change. So now, yeah, we got the video generated by AI, but we still need some content here. So let's go ahead and use ChatGPT. Basically, the point is how little human effort can we put in to making this. Let's use GPT-4, and I'm gonna say write a 1-minute transcript for a YouTube video about the future of AI. Okay. So ChatGPT is making a little transcript for us. Let's copy this, and we're just gonna delete what's there, paste this in. So let's just press play to see what that does, but I don't want it to you know what, I better take out take out the timestamps. So I'm just gonna fast forward through there. Okay, so we got this. Let's drop that in. Cool. Now I can add multiple scenes. So if I want, we can, after the first sentence, let's switch to a different scene. So I'm gonna add another new scene here, and we're gonna keep it with there's some templates here with the same avatar. I don't really want to make this too complicated, so I'm just gonna pick the same scene again. Details about AI. This is obviously not the best video that's going to be generated here, but The point is more to see how the tool works. So let's go ahead and drop in the rest of our transcript from ChatGPT. Let's throw in a gesture here where somewhere, let's say at the start, let's say after the second sentence, somewhere in here, let's add a gesture where the eyebrows go up. So she's gonna say AI and its potential impact on the world, eyebrows up. And then somewhere later, let's add another gesture where she says her head goes yes. And then let's just do some funny stuff here. Make a gesture that says head says no. And maybe we'll make her eyebrows go up again. Okay. And we'll just add a little pause here, just because we can, for 2 seconds. All right, so that's probably good. The avatar itself, we can turn them into a little circle if we want. We could just do voice only. We could change the background color. Let's just make it something different. Add a shadow, and we can make it like a serious shadow like that. And then animations, we can have them slide in. Let's make it as tacky as possible. And then exit, fade out. Yep, that's the 80s vibe I want for this future of AI video. Yeah, there's some other layout stuff. I don't think that really matters because it's very similar to any other website tool you create. So let's generate this. Let's hit play. I think it's gonna to
Introduction. Welcome to our channel,
Okay,
where we dive
so it's
into
just
the most
playing
compelling
the-
technological advancements.
It's just playing the audio, which is fine. What I wanted to know is if I can put in multiple avatars, and it looks like let's add in this guy. Oh yeah. So we could switch the avatar halfway through or at any point. So, and then the voice.
Introduction. Welcome to our channel, where we dive into the most compelling.
Let's see if the voice changes once we switch to the avatar. Would be a little funny if it didn't.
We're likely to see an increase in automation across various industries, perform tasks ranging from mundane to complex.
So the voice does change, which is cool. Great. We can add music. They have a library of stock music. That's pretty nice. And then we can add in our own media. We can even add in Shutterstock watermarks. That's pretty cool. Let's add in this little sea world here. We can, Synthesia has their own content library for like backdrops, and we can upload our own media, of course. Let's just add in some shapes. You can never have too many shapes in a video, I find. I would just like to put a square here, a triangle there. Okay, wonderful. This is gonna be a banger for sure. So let's hit generate. I'm gonna call this, oops. I'm gonna call this future of AI. And then description. Whatever. We're just gonna skip that. Interestingly, it's gonna include captions, and it gives us an estimate of 14 minutes to process. So I will continue this video once the processing is done. Thanks for watching so far.
11 minutes later.
All right, so our video is ready. Let's take a look.
Introduction. Welcome to our channel, where we dive into the most compelling technological advancements.
Today, we're exploring the future of artificial intelligence, AI,
There's
and
our
its potential
boxes,
impact on our world.
our
The
fish,
evolution of AI. AI has rapidly evolved from simple machine learning algorithms
and
to complex neural networks capable of deep learning. This progression has enabled AI to not only process large data sets, but also to learn and adapt from them. Predictive analysis. In the future, AI is expected to become even more.
So overall, I would say that I'm finding this incredibly impressive because although when you look carefully, you can tell there's something weird or like something uncanny about this avatar, and you could tell it's not perfectly human. But I'm completely sure that this would fool like an average person at least for a few seconds, at least, and sometimes possibly for a few minutes. And if it's someone in a more in a demographic that is more susceptible to being to finding this convincing, maybe young children or significantly elderly, then I can totally see them getting fooled by this and thinking that it's a real person. That being said, what I'm wondering is what's the value here for a normal working age person? Uh, you as a viewer, do you prefer that this video has a fake AI avatar in the corner, or would it have the same effect without the person there? If we just had like a voice track over the slides, how much value add does it have to have this avatar? If you have any thoughts, please leave it in the comments. I did have a client that wanted to use, or my company had a client that wanted to use this tool for sales, where they want to send someone a prospective client of theirs, a sales video with them selling their product using this avatar. To me, that seemed like a terrible idea, just because sales is very personal and it's about relationship building, and then sending them a fake avatar just seemed a bit seemed like there's a certain sector of sales that where that might be good, like for high volume low touch sales. But for consulting industry, especially for like large scale projects like the ones we do here at Laser Technologies, we would not try to use sales using AI avatars. Where it could be useful is, I think, for instructional videos, maybe for if the person that was creating the content is not comfortable with having their face out there. Sometimes I'm not comfortable with that, so dropping in the avatar could be handy. Or maybe if it's somebody that just has a certain disability, or is just not is still working on their English language skills and wants to shortcut their way to getting content out there ASAP, I feel like AI video is amazing. Is an amazing option for that. Thanks for watching.